Hey everyone, it's Neon Polygons, and today I want to do a quick video on reviewing the Snapchat Pixy. Now, obviously I'm a little bit behind as it's 2023 and the Snapchat Pixy has already been out for almost a year now at this point. But as you know, back in September of this year, they pretty much officially discontinued the Snapchat Pixy pretty much as soon as it was released. So why am I doing this video review now at this point? Well, the main reason is because the Snapchat Pixy itself, this is it. If you want to get one of these guys, stock is running out. They're practically fire selling these guys on Snapchat.com, and they really want to load it. In fact, I'm still surprised that they still make social video content for an official Snap Pixy Instagram channel. But nonetheless, I wanted to review this for 2022, and I actually still think it's an amazing buy. You look at this thing, and it's, it looks cheap plastic. It can only do 5 flights. Literally, this thing can only do 5 flights at a time. And Snapchat has not updated the specific filters, lenses, AR lenses that are made for the Snapchat Pixy in quite some time. So essentially, as soon as they released it, the lenses that were available for it, that was it. And by the lenses, I mean, after you use your Snapchat Pixy, you can basically apply like an AR lens that adds special effects to the video if it was made via the Snap Pixy. They have not added any more to it. So is this thing still worth getting in 2023? And I'll get straight to the point, and the answer is an absolute yes. It is a little pricey, but it's much cheaper than when it was originally released. It only takes 5 videos per battery life, but the battery is quick to charge, and the batteries are actually quite cheap to get. And in my opinion, these are really great to have for vacations, just for playing around. And because it's, in a way, it's cheap factor, it's not as you could say, intimidating or pretentious to like walk around with or, take out and, do videos with. It's actually a very kind of casual, playful, more social, drone device for doing, social video content. And, some of the, examples that I'm going to show here, it's, a very simple, intuitive design, very simple, intuitive, interface. Essentially, you just hold this guy, you press this button, voila, that's it. It flies around you, flies above you, and after a given amount of time, it flies right back into your hand. So, in my opinion, yes, this is an absolute must-buy to get. The video quality of the videos it takes are actually, I would say, pretty good for, what this camera is. They do come in 1080p, and, under certain conditions, it could look a little grainy, but for the most part, if you take it, right now, this is just a normal day on my rooftop, looks just fine. And in fact, the video example I'm going to show here, in which I'm having a video taken from the United Nations, here's the UN, you can see that, in my opinion, the video quality is pretty good. It doesn't record sound, but honestly, that's not the point of these types of videos. These videos are basically meant to kind of do some really cool cinematic camera views that you wouldn't normally be able to get on your own. And the options that it gives you, which is like basically the mountain reveal, which is where it goes high up, or revolving around you, or following you, I think these are actually like really, straightforward, just really good camera views that it takes. And in my opinion, I would try to get one of these now because, again, I don't see another drone maker making a very kind of consumer-friendly type of device like this that is as synced up with social media as well as like this is. Take this video, gets right into your Snapchat. You can save it directly into the cloud, import it to your other social platforms. And I think the main reason to kind of get one of the Snapchat Pixies is simply for the fact that, again, in my opinion, while there are other drones that have many of these features, they're not done in a way where it's like a grab and go, pick up and carry, and in a more playful context. If you take out your DJI, minis, those things are just still, a little bit too much tech is the best way for me to put it, for people to feel comfortable with drones running all around the place. Whereas with the Snapchat Pixy, you know, when people see this thing in this big ass yellow, you know, drone, it just looks fun, and it just brings out, like, you know, really the smiles in everyone as they see this thing in the air, and, you know, how cool it is to be, you know, flying around on its own. So quick video, yeah, and essentially I just wanted to kind of put out my recommendation. It's 2023, the Snap Pixy is already discontinued, but I would get it now while there's still stock officially available from Snapchat, and more importantly, while you know, they have it at a much drastically discounted price. So I wish Snapchat would still be making hardware, but, you know, they're pulling out of that market. But I still think this is a cool drone to have for years to come. Anyways, everyone, thank you all for watching, and catch you all again soon.